Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ow, my bucket. I hope you're all doing well. My finger was trapped in my bucket then. Yeah, welcome back to another week vlog. I've not done one of these in a few weeks, so thought better actually make the effort to do one. And I do always like doing these ones, so yeah. I'm just going to go feed the horses. So this morning was the first morning that we've had frost. I think it's like, what day is it? I don't know, it's like the 12th of November, I think. And this is the first time it's actually been frosty. This morning, it's literally my favourite kind of morning. I love this sort of a day. It's like so sunny, there's frost on the ground. Although, when you're in the parlour, it's not a vibe. It's one of them, it's a love-hate relationship with this weather, because when I'm in the parlour and I'm absolutely freezing, I hate it because my hands go like little ice blocks. But actually, it is also my favourite day. So, but anyway, yeah, and I clipped Michael and everything the other day, and I've rugged him obviously, but with it the temperature just dropping so dramatically, I thought I'm gonna come and check, make sure he's warm enough, and I've got him some feed as well. So yeah, that's what I'm just on with now. Here we are. Rena's just eating up some hobs that I had left over that she needs to get through. Yeah, I just need to check they're warm enough. Oh, his buckle's undone already. I don't know what it is with this horse, right, but he seems to manage to trash his ropes. Just be nice. Come in here. Come here, you bugger. Quickly now, because Rena's eating yours. Rena, please don't eat his. Well, they are toasty as. Well, Michael is. I've not actually checked Reno yet. Reno, please stop eating his Easy XL because he needs that more than you. Well, you're nice and toasty too. Good girly. Alex was a little bit worried. You eat that one, please. That Reno was going to be absolutely Baltic because my dogs have just gone in the river and it's -degrees. Bella! You have got arthritis! Come out! I swear that dog. I don't know if she's stuck now in the bank. Yeah, Alex was worried that Reno was going to be chilly because she's in a like 200-gram rug and she's been clipped and what have you. Go over there. But she's absolutely fine. She's quite a hardy horse, is that one. Whereas Michael is a softie. Right, might have to go and rescue my Labrador. Where's she at now? Bella, come here. Yeah, come on. You're an absolute lunatic. Oh God, she's going to be so lame now. Aren't you? You should know better now, Bella. You are nearly 13. She's something else. These two are scrapping over who's eating what. Yes, I know, Reno, but you need... Oh, now you're sharing. Right. Ooh. I've actually got some exciting news. So, if you've been around for a while, as in on my Instagram, because I wasn't doing YouTube when I last did this. A couple of years ago now, I think it'll be like 3 years maybe, I got myself a mare on loan. So I didn't actually own the mare, I was just using the mare, and I put her in foal because I wanted to breed my own foal and breed my next like competition horse and all the rest of it. Just 1 second. Russell! Bella, here! Come here! And the mare was literally my dream horse. She was stunning. She was called Cheeky. If I can find a picture, I'll put a picture on the corner of her. She was absolutely stunning, honestly. 17-2, warm blood, dressage bred. Oh, so nice. Anyway, put her in foal. It was it wasn't the most straightforward thing getting her in foal. It took me a few attempts. which, you know, is never cheap with horses especially. And I was taking her to the vets. She wasn't on like a breeding thing, you know, where you send them to where you send them away to get involved. She didn't do that. She lived at home and I took her to the vets. So it was very time consuming, and it was very expensive to what I was thinking it was going to be. Anyway, she finally got in foal, had the heartbeat scan, everything was going hunky-dory, it was great. And then one morning, someone that used to work for us, if it was my weekend off work, he would feed them for me. He was great. And he rang me and he was like, oh, your horse is calved. I was like, what? I was like half asleep. I was thinking, what, is there a cow calved? And he's ringing me and he's not telling Ben? Or he's like, no, your horse is calved. I was like, what, my horse has had its foal? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, it's dead, isn't it? And he was like, yeah, because she'd aborted it she was like, I want to say like 3 or 4 months off actually giving birth, like due. So what a whirlwind of emotions that was. I was absolutely gutted. I was gutted because it had taken me so long to get the damn thing in foal. And then when they're in foal for what, 11 months? So you're waiting ages. Oh, and I was like, well, I couldn't have done anything else basically, because it was already dead. It didn't come out living. So that was an absolute disaster. I did actually take the foal to get an autopsy, because I just couldn't understand why she'd done it. And if there was anything behind it, then I wouldn't have gone again and put her in foal again. Anyway, all the results came back. Everything was absolutely fine. It was just one of those things which, being a farmer, I understood more. Like if I wasn't a farmer and I wasn't like around this all the time and we get cows aborting and that sort of thing, if I didn't have that understanding, it would have been even harder, I think. So thankfully, at least I understood that it can actually be one of them things. Very unlucky that it happened. But anyway, we try and move on. The mare was fine. She bounced back. There was nothing wrong with her. I went again to get her in foal. Tried 4 times, which, let me say this loud and clear, is not cheap. And it did not hold. So she eventually went back to her owner, absolutely, honestly gutted. That was a couple of years ago. That was that story. Anyway, I recently have come back to the whole idea of wanting to do it again. I have got a bit of land now that's off the farm, so it's not like I'm having to, because what we've got here is great, obviously, like the riverbank, but the more and more horses we put on, it's not ideal. And top and bottom of it, my dad doesn't want them. So I've got my own bit of land now that I rent in the village, and I found a mare. So we're going again, is what I'm trying to say. So this time it'd be really good because I'll actually be able to vlog it all and take you along with me. I'm sticking to one of the original stallions that I absolutely loved. He's called Pottery Lakeside Lad. Stunning. Check him out. He's an Irish draft. Grey. And the mare that I've also bagged myself is a grey mare. She's actually a thoroughbred, but she's not, you know, when you think of a thoroughbred and you think like, well, I do, I think like really athletic and like really thin, narrow. Yeah, she's a thoroughbred, but she's actually quite like a sturdy sort of a type. So I'm thinking. But then I'm thinking if I put a great big chunky Irish draft over her, I'm going to have a really nice athletic-y Irish sports horse kind of vibe, which is perfect, which is what I want. So I just need to go and pick her up, basically. I don't know what her name is yet. That was one question I didn't ask. In fact, I've not asked a lot of questions, I'm not going to lie. I've asked, she's 16.2, perfect. The stallion I'm using is 17.2. And I'd like something 16.2 to 17.2. That's ideal for me. She's 5. She's grey. She's back. She's been ridden. She's jumped. She's really nice character, temperament, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, exciting. So hopefully next year, because Alex is also putting Reno, that one. I can't point. That's Michael. Oh my God, that one in foal as well. So Reno's going in foal. Michael will just be like a babysitter at this point. And yeah, my mare will be coming soon. So next year we will be putting mares in foal to hopefully have foals the next year. And I say hopefully because last time I did it, it didn't work. But anyway, so yeah, that's my exciting bit of news. feel like I've babbled on quite a bit there, but yeah, you'll have to follow me along for the journey because it's going to be a good one, I think. Hello, Michael. It's just pooed in Alex's hay. That is not ideal, love. So it's actually a few days after I last spoke to you. Brought them in because we had the farrier yesterday, who I've recently learned, because Alex told me that he's putting road nails on his shoes, right? Which is costing me an extra £5, and I've never asked for them. So I'm gonna have to speak to him about that. I don't need them. Do you, Michael? We go on hacks, yeah, but you're not slippy boy, are you? So anyway, right. Oh, I'm putting your head on, so I'm going to put your bridle on. So yeah, anyway. We're gonna go for a quick ride because the weather is absolutely stunning. Literally favourite sort of day. And then I'm gonna head to Great Eck, which is like a little village next to us with, well, I need to go to the post office and stuff. And what else do I need to do? Oh, I want to go to the butcher's and to the veg shop to get some stuff for tea. Because Sam's been away all week and he's back now. So, you know, when you're on your own, you don't really make stuff for your tea, do you? You either scrounge whatever's going at the farm or have a bit of toast. So, I fancy sausage and mash tonight. Just to let you know. Bye now. Come on, Michelle. Oh, he's a good boy. Good man. You've got a bit of mud on your neck. So the other day when I clipped him, bathed him, he went under the solarium, and then whilst he was drying off in the solarium, I cleaned all my tack, which I must say I probably haven't done for banging on a year. That's really bad, I know. And I washed, so I did like the saddle soap and then the conditioner. I did like the full process. But you know when it's all, because it's cold weather, it's like, it's almost sticky. So I'm not looking forward to getting into my saddle. To be honest, when it's this sort of coldness. Good boy. But I just love it when a horse is clipped. They look so much better. Don't they? Yeah, my saddle's like that. It's not sticky, but it's like cold and it'd be alright when my bum's sat in it, but it's the initial sit down. So, you know, this mare that I've been telling you about, which I think I'm going for it this Sunday. Maybe I need to ask Sam because we're like halfway there, so I thought I'll ask Sam, but who knows. Anyway, she's called Oyster, which is really cute. Anyway, Alex is putting Reno in foal as well, and we talk about stallions all the time, what we're going to use and stuff. And she was saying now she's not actually bothered about having a horse that's as big as Reno. Reno is 16.3. And I'm like, oh, the bigger the better, all the rest of it. And then I've literally just tacked up my horse now, who's 17.2, and my back hurts. So am I being a bit silly just going for the bigger sort again? Should I be going for a 16-hander? I don't know. My mare's 16.1. I thought it was 16.2, but anyway, it's 16.1. And the stallion I'm going for is 17.2, which in my eyes is the dream. But to be honest, yeah, you have to have like a bit of a run and a jump to get a rug on, and same with the saddle and all of that. But once I'm on it, I feel better on a bigger horse. So I don't know. But yeah, Alex might even be putting Reno to a pony to get like a 15-hander out of it, which will be really easy, like for her to manage and stuff. They won't eat as much. I might be really jealous when she gets it, but again, Alex is smaller than I am, and I don't think I wouldn't want to be on a 15-hander. I would feel silly personally. Get off. But yeah, I just thought then, as I'm trying to tack up my elephant, why not I try and get a smaller horse this time? Anyway, I need my hat. I've not got my hat on. Oh, Michael. He has ransacked the bag of apples. You guys clean that up, thanks. You little monkey. And we're on. He looks like a different horse. I've trimmed all his mane. I love giving him like a schoolboy trim. Like scissors, the lot. He's got a straight fringe cut. It's like my favourite look on him. But yeah, he looks really smart. I thought before I clipped him, he weirdly looked like really skinny. I mean, don't get me wrong, he just goes skinny in winter anyway. I think I've been through this whole combo with you. But now I've clipped him, he just looks, he just looks so much smarter. Good boy. And not as skinny, which is just weird. Anyway. So next week is the week where, I always have a ski with hat, where they're doing the farmers like march thing, where they're protesting against what's happening in the government when what they're doing with farmers and stuff. And me and my friend Liv are trying to get there, so we're just trying to plan it all now. And she's just texted me saying we'll get the later train home so we can get some nice tea and a bit of shopping. Like, yeah, defo, going to London, why not? So funny. But yeah, if you go in on the Tuesday, which is the Tuesday the 19th, because I think I'm posting this on Sunday, if you go in on the Tuesday, write in the comments if you go in. I think there's like, isn't there like double the amount of people that they thought were going are going? Like, there's a lot of people going. So yeah, let me know. Also, we have got a date booked in for going hunting. It's a ladies' day hunt as well, which is really cool. So, and I managed to bag myself a 18-hand beast, basically. I'm gonna go and ride him next Monday, so I'll take you for that. And I'm taking him, I think he's called Nev, taking him to this hunt, which is just so cool. It's weird how it came about. Like, my friend / Becky, well, she's called Becky, who works at the farm, she was like, oh, why don't you try and take that big grey that I took? And she knows the lady and all the rest of it. So yeah, taking that, so I'm really excited for that. And then Michael looks mint at the minute, so I think Ashley's going to take Michael rather than Alice, because she's a bit old, bless her. So yes, we've got a hunt day going. Alex is coming, and then I think that's all we've been able to get. The other girls weren't keen for it. Oh, I think Alice might come actually. So yeah, that'd be really good. That'll be a really fun vlog. It's just about. We're nearly home now, and that was literally one of the best rides I've had in such a long time. It's on fire, aren't you, Michael? You're gonna be mint for Ashley when you go hunting. Yeah, it was so good, that. Although I'm having real problems with his saddle. I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not, but it's slipping really far back. It's like he has got big shoulders, but he hasn't changed his saddle. He's going to need it reflocking or refitting or something, but keeps sliding back, so I'm going to have to get him a breastplate or something to try and keep it forward for now. I've already got off once to put it forward, and I could do it again, but I'm nearly back now, so there's not much point. But yeah, such a good ride. Good boy. That was so fun. We've had a walk, trot, canter. We've had a good old trot on the road. Putting my nail shoes to good use. Funny. Put this back on. It's putting cobwebs this, and I can't get the cobwebs off, but it does the job. Seeing as I've cleaned on my tack, I might as well look after it. It probably won't get done for another 6 months. Let's be honest. Right, and I used to have buckets galore, and I need to just give them a quick wash off. I just use lavender wash, and I can't seem to find a bucket anywhere apart from feed buckets, which have all got holes in thanks to Reno. So I'm on a bucket hunt. Could just use that, to be honest, before farmers scoop. That'll do, won't it? Pretty sure I've saw a sponge down here. It's chaos at the minute round here. I've not really sorted anything out, but it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. Right, it isn't a scoop, Michael. It's alright though. Don't worry, it's only a sponge. Just do where your table is. And girth, really. It's the main part, isn't it? Girth that keeps slipping. You always get sweaty little bum cheeks, don't you? Give them between there a good old brush it up. Next side. Oh dear. My back is in tatters. I feel like an old woman. What I feel like. Can I do your face? Oh, thank you. Oh, tap. Oh, good boy. See, it's nice really, isn't it? Isn't it side? Oh, come on, we shouldn't really be on Reno's cake here. Come on, go back. Stable. Oh, good. Oh, he's so handsome. All sorted. Love him to have a nice big full bed for winter. Right, Michael. Come in yours now. Stop pinching weenies, hey? It's sunny today, isn't it? Can't really see much on here. Good boy. Come on. Good boy, in your bed. Good man. Oh, heck. Please don't roll. Hey. Right. I don't want to leave him with no rug on because after all he is clipped. And then I've got this Premier Equine fleece, which I put on him after I bathed him and clipped him and all the rest of it. I don't think it's like that. Michael? Go back, good boy. Sorry about that. Oh! I don't think he's, come on, good boy. What am I trying to say? He's rolled all that down in it, basically. So I'm just going to put that one on him because it's not... He's not wet, but he's damp and he's still a bit steamy. So I don't want to put his big heavy rug back on because that's not a vibe, is it, when you... He's not cold, but I don't want him to get cold because I'm going to the shops now. So I'll put this on. Michael clearly doesn't want you to watch him do that. There you go, lovely. Right, I'll treat you some hay up. Why do you push it all this way? There you go, big man. So me and Alex were talking about this the other day, but you know that I keep saying how he loses weight in winter, right? They get ad lib hay and I cut holes out the windows a couple of years ago now. Best thing I've ever done, right? So we just put a bale of hay outside each stable. There's Reno's. Look how much Reno's got. They both go down at the same time because obviously they come in together at the same time. And that's Michael's pile. He's nearly finished it. So he eats like an elephant. He must have the fastest metabolism ever, which I'm so jealous of because mine is the slowest. I can look at food and put weight on. So yeah, it's just so weird. So weird. But yeah, you've nearly finished your hay bale and Reno's got loads left. Oh, I've left a big chunk of mane there. I wonder if I can... Good boy. Good lad. Why do we all think it's okay to just do this? This is their dinner. Breakfast and tea. He's so funny. Oh, my back is in absolute bits. I don't know what is going on. What is going on, Wags? No worries. them, aren't they? Can I have 3 of your black pudding and mustard sausages?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
And you just now been making all weekend.
Oh God. Right, I've just pulled up. I'm just waiting for Meg. So basically, I'm just at the church where me and Sam are actually getting married, and this is where our mum is buried as well. And we are planting a load of bulbs so that next spring, like throughout the season, something will grow. So we'll start with like, well, actually, I don't know what the first thing's called that we're planting. Meg's picked that one. Meg's a proper like gardener. And then obviously daffodils and then tulips. So the tulips will come up in time for my wedding, so it'll be like covered in tulips, which will look really cute. And then I got a few things because in her grave she's got like a bit of a trough at the front, so we plant some stuff up in there as well. So we're just going to quickly do that. Meg's just picking Freddie up from school, but she'll be here like literally any second now. So yeah, and it'll need a strim and stuff, need a bit of a tidy up. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm just waiting for her. This year, so my mum died on the 1st of December 2015, so this is the 9th year that we've not had it. I literally can't believe how fast that has gone. It's absolutely wild. But yeah, we're gonna go and make her look all pretty. Oh yeah, there are bulbs that we're gonna plant. What bulbs are they? Can you see? Oh, they're tulips, them. They're pretty, aren't they? What was the other ones that they were called? Let's have a look at these ones. Crocus. Purple colour. And then some daffodils as well. Put them ones in.
Yeah. Oh, we're putting them in here or not?
I've literally just finished milking, just dried some cows off. And quick change, me and Alex are meeting Liv at a place called Crafton Common where you do a bit of pottery painting. A bit back I did a jug, I'll put a picture in here, and I really like it and I want to do a matching butter dish. So that's what I'm doing. I know what I'm going to do. Alex, I'm not sure what she's doing, and I don't know what Liv's doing either. There was a few more of us going, but as time's gone on, people have been pulling out because we've got other stuff like Meg way to come, but she's got to go and get Freddie from school and it was just going to be a bit annoying. So it's just us now. I'll take you along and see what we all get up to. Right, we have arrived It's so cute in here. We have actually been here before for Ashley's birthday, and I did actually vlog it, so, but we're back. Ignore my Crocs, I forgot my shoes. But yeah, I need to try and remember what colours I used. I think I was on 16 and 18, you know. See, I'm not a massive fan of the old ornaments, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the teapot is well cute. I don't actually know what you...
Is it a functioning?
I don't know. The vases are all nice. My jug was a lot bigger than them.
Yeah, on the picture it looked like a...
Yeah, mine is a big jug. I've not vlogged any of this, but I've made my duck butter dish that I wanted to make, and then they also did salt and pepper things. Cute as. So that's my little creation of the day. Liv's done some Christmas decorations, which are really cute. All the names are her horses. And then Alex has done similar to me, but in pink. Ready for their new kitchen. Cute.
Oh, your new house looks so good as well.
So we're at the races today at Utoxeter, and the first race is about Utoxeter.
Well done.
I can say it now. Anyway, the first lot are ready. Oh, they're setting off over there. Are we at the finish line?
Yep.
I think we're at the finish line, but I'll spin you around so you can see them. There they are. So the grey at the back with the black thing on its head, number 3. What's it called? Jungle Jewelry. We know the person who owns it. We know it's at the back, but you know, just give it a chance. Well, it's been pulled up, that one. It's had enough. Where are the others? Oh, they're over there, yeah. Yeah, poor thing. Sam put 30 quid on it. Bless it. Oh, that's the sort of breastplate I'm looking for. I need a breastplate like that. Anyway, right, where are these others at? Oh, that was a rough jump, that. Oh, where are they?